Hello Virgo, my name is Michelle and welcome to my channel, The Signs of Tarot. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do me a favor and drop a note in the comments. Tell me where you are watching this video from. I love hearing where people live. I just do. I think it's amazing that YouTube has opened up such a beautiful platform for the metaphysical world to get our messages out across the globe. It's incredible. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us today. You hear that whining in the background? That is my dog, Lucy Diamond. Anyway, Virgo, let's just dive right into your reading right now. Put my dog up here. Okay, Lucy. Anyways, I start off all of my readings as saying with a Wisdom of the Tree Oracle. And for you, Virgo, I selected the Camphor. This particular oracle deck really resonates with my soul. It really helps me get an energy read for at least some of the Virgos that I am reading for right now. The Camphor is all about escaping. It's all about isolation. It's used for medicinal and hallucinogenic purposes. But really you see this plant living by itself, on fire by itself, in a cave. This is the card of isolation, Virgo, so I don't know if this is going to resonate with your tarot, but let's see what's going on right now. It's also self-medicating. You know, self-medication, yeah, it comes from drinking and smoking pot and maybe doing some other things, but self-medicating also comes from changing your behavioral patterns so that you know, do whatever you got to do to make yourself feel better. All right, Virgo, I'm going to cut the deck 3 times. The bottom of the deck is your opening card. It's 116 degrees here in Las Vegas. Beautiful. Beautiful. It doesn't get better than that to start with the Wheel of Fortune, the closing of karmic cycles, and maybe that's why you're in isolation. Maybe you are just going through a complete karmic cycle changeover. That's beautiful, Virgo. Love it. 9 of Swords reversed. Hierophant reversed. Star reversed. Well, what's going on now? What is going on with all these reversals? Tower. Okay. Holy Toledo, Virgo, you are going through some astronomical changes right now, but changes for the better, changes that needed to take place. I'm going to say, really, with the overview of these cards, with the Tower next to the 4 of Wands, with the Hierophant in reverse, with the Wheel of Fortune pushing forward, I want to say that you just went through a dramatic divorce, a dramatic separation, a complete upheaval of your life as you knew it. Maybe a 20-year marriage, maybe a 25-year marriage, 10-year marriage, it doesn't matter in time, but you went through a complete separation. And with the Hierophant in reverse, it tells me that it was a higher form of a commitment. Next to the 4 of Wands in the upright, Queen of Pentacles in reverse tells me you guys fought over money, fought over assets, fought over homes, cars, stocks, bonds, 401ks. I mean, this was a very, very, very difficult divorce. But the better news is that you're moving forward. This is closing a karmic cycle for you, Virgo, and whether you understand what that means or not. Karmic cycles are not what happens to you will happen to me. Karma is not horizontal. We are raised to believe that karma is horizontal, meaning what somebody does to me will happen to them. That's not the way it works. Karma is passed down from generation to generation. And you have closed a karmic pattern, a karmic cycle. I don't know if you were raised with parents and grandparents and great-grandparents that stayed in marriages where people were cheating, where people were lying, where there was betrayal, but they stayed in the marriage for the sake of the piece of paper that they wrote, because this is the card that has pieces of paper in it. But you're out. You broke free. And let me tell you, to have this next to this, the Sleepless Nights card in reverse, meaning your anxiety, your depression, your sadness is being washed away and you're moving forward. You're breaking the toxicity that was in your life of a marriage that you tried to work on, you tried to heal, you tried to repair, you did everything you could to save this marriage. Keep it where you belong in the story. It could be vice versa. A lot of money went draining out. A lot of money on lawyers and court fees and situations and trying to get assets and hold assets and barter assets. I mean, I want to say that this was a tumultuous divorce. So let's, you know, you're past it. You're moving forward, and anxiety and depression is lifting, Virgo, and that's a beautiful thing. I'm going to take 3 more cards so I can see where you're going. The Knight of Swords, someone rushing in. Knight of Cups, Fantastic. You know what? The universe is so rewarding you for closing your karmic cycle, for saying enough is enough, getting out of an unhappy situation. You have two choices, Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Love's coming your way, Virgo. Could be the same person, somebody who's romantic, very truthful, very debonair. You know, they don't take bullshit. They speak the truth. They communicate. They don't leave you guessing. They don't leave you on red. Very exciting. This could be two people. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It could be an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Or that could be the same person that possesses both of those traits. But somebody is coming in. And you want to know why? Because I'm a firm believer that the universe rewards you when you do something right. What does right mean? When you redirect yourself. Take the painful route to redirect yourself to where you're supposed to be. Getting a divorce, breaking up with a long-term experience cannot be easy, especially this was a tumultuous breakup. This was a lot of court cases. This was a lot. But you did it because you knew it was for your greater good, and the universe is going to reward you with that by bringing somebody in who's very forthright, upstanding, exciting. When I get the Knight of Cups next to the Knight of Swords, this is fun. This is going to concerts again. This is just having an amazing experience for yourself. And you know what? The Nine of Wands, one of my favorite cards in the deck. It's selecting your passion and moving forward, but it's telling you to select your passion cautiously. Okay, this is one of those cards that's amazing, but it's telling you to select cautiously. Yes, there's somebody new in your life. Yes, it's making you feel like a kid again. But yes, still Virgo, you need to go into this new relationship with open eyes to make sure that you're not repeating patterns, that you're not falling in love with the same person that you continuously fall in love with and end up with the same result. It's telling you to choose your passions wisely. I'm going to take two more. Hangman, yep, that's you hanging yourself upside down. That is the sign of Virgo, sign of Pisces. Hanging yourself upside down so that you can really take a moment of pause. Go slow with this relationship, Virgo. I'm telling you just to go slow. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Got to keep it raw. Got to keep it real. Got to. Let me move all my stuff away here. We got the Knight of Wands. We got the Six of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse tells me that if you go fast and furious on this new relationship, it's going to burn out. Both of these cards tell me the love is going to burn out quickly. That, yeah, you're both excited. You met somebody new. There's chemistry, great sex, great connection. You guys were really moving forward. You know, this is your warning sign from the universe to move, proceed with passion cautiously. And this is also the Hangman telling you to really take a pause and review. Why? Because if you dive into this too quickly, too fast, expecting it to be perfect, expecting to just live a perfect life with a new person without taking the time. The most important thing about relationships, and you will hear this from many psychologists, is the time between you see each other, the time between when you speak with each other, the time between when you guys text each other. Time needs to be between those elements so that you can grow feelings, grow thought process, grow connectivity. If it's fast and furious, if it's love bombing, if it's seeing each other 15 nights in a row, if it's jumping into bed the first 2 hours you see each other, if it's all that crazy passion, which is fun and amazing and enlightening, and we know that, it burns out. And this is telling me as a caution that if you don't slow this down, this relationship is going to burn out. Okay, so it's just a warning. I'm going to take a final card. Beautiful. Fat and happy, Nine of Cups. You have a chance of being really happy with this person. So this is universe telling me to tell you to slow it down. All right, shutting off because my dogs are barking. Namaste.